Alright, boys. Yes, sir. We back at it again. For today's video, again, I'm not even planning on these videos. Like, I just get questions, right? And then I get more and more questions, and then I just get a list of videos because people keep asking me damn questions. So, in today's video, by the title, I'm answering the question of when will we actually see the collabs. At this point, they're fabled, they're a rumor, they're the thing that Netmarble just, like, forgot about. Like, hey, yo, collab? We don't talk about that around here.
What's your name? Stan.
But I hope you guys are ready for this video. I've received so many questions on this one, and I guess I have to make it because, I do what everybody wants me to. There you go. New to the channel, make sure to smack that subscribe button, tick that notification bell, and leave a like because it helps out massively. We are now at 5.5k on the channel, and we're almost there at 5.6. Yo, smack that subscribe. It helps out a ton. Also, leave a like on this video. Let's go for, it's a collab. Let's go for a basic 200 likes. Without any other delay, let's jump into this video, and let's talk about what we got here today. And yes, before you say anything, I did in fact pull up my JP account. I don't play on this thing right now anymore, bro. I haven't touched this account in decades. But in order to show you what I'm talking about here today, we have this on JP. This was the newest update, right? They got Hawk and Oslo. Now, as we all know, we had Hawk and Oslo already. Hawk and Oslo, they were the first unit ever to be global first, I believe. So now JP got that. Now think about that in your head. Why would JP all of a sudden get this unit? What happened here, JP just gave global 2 extra weeks to catch up, correct? Now, if we think about this a little bit off, right? Let's think about this in the go-go speculation way, correct? Let's say that upcoming, right, after the Hawk and Oslo banner, next week there won't be any banner, correct? That's how JP works. Every 2 weeks is a banner. What could be the banner after that? Now, if you think about it, most logically, Hawk and Oslo is a skip banner. Currently, what's going to leave in 2 weeks also, you get, what the hell? You guessed it. I thought, what? Okay. I didn't even know this is here. What is this thing? It's a ticket. You can get a guaranteed one of these things. Ooh. Is it guaranteed? Ooh. I don't know what this is, but in 2 weeks, what is leaving? This will be leaving. Festival Merlin. Now, this was a banner that was technically a summon because it's a festival banner, so it would make more sense if a collab dropped later than after this, because it just wouldn't make sense. It would be like, you summoned here, now you're going to summon here, and then, they gave us a skip week. The skip week was, in fact, Hawk and Oslo. Then, this is going to leave. Hawk and Oslo will stay probably, right? Hawk and Oslo will leave too. So, it's going to be no banner here. What does that mean? We're going to probably get a collab. And if it's not a collab, it's a Holy War Festival. So, 2 big things that could be coming out here, correct? Now, when will it come out for global, you might be asking? Now, switching back to my global account, let's head over to the draw tab. Let's talk about this. Let's think about this. Let's speculate, my guy. Valentine's Day. This banner will leave 330. Now, I already said what's going to drop 330, correct? I practically said that, so I'm going to stick with that entire idea. Let's go next. Escanor leaves next week, which is 316. What is going to be 316? I said it. It should be Assault Meliodas. Now, it could highly possibly happen. A collab jumps out here to global first, right? Just think about that in your head. Stranger Things is really popular over here in the USA, over here global. Obviously, Stranger Things is like one of the biggest things. So it would kind of make sense for a global first, but I'm sticking with Assault Meliodas. He has to drop here. We have our loading screen as Assault Meliodas also. So my best bet, my thing I'm going for, Assault Meliodas will be the next banner. That's 316's banner. Now that leaves us with March 30th of the month, right? That's when whatever could happen. What is it going to be? It could be Valenti. Now, think of this how JP did it. JP dropped a festival. Now, what happens here? Netmarble Global drops a festival. 16th is our Holy War Festival. Their festival 2 weeks ago was Merlin. Now, they gave you a skip banner, which was in fact Hawk and Oslo. Our technical skip banner is in fact Valenti. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? Just don't think that I'm saying Valenti's a skip banner. She's not. She's a very good unit, but I'm saying she's a skip banner in what, like, Netmarble's thinking. They're going to bait your gems out, right, for that unit. Most people will summon because a lot of people like Valenti, actually. Then, following that, again, this is how JP did it. We're just matching it over here to Global on the 13th, which is, like, again, April 13th. So 2 more weeks. The 6th, we won't get a banner. 13th, we'll get a banner. What could that banner be? That, you guessed it, it's probably a collab. The original plan, right, just so you understand this, the original thing, what I said could happen was, in fact, the 6th would hit up to be Denzel. Then the following thing will be a festival. But I'm going to stand back on that one now just because, who knows, there's a collab. At some point, we have to get a collab, I hope. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. Netmarble, I don't know what they're doing with the collab. They had it in the files, But because of that entire Assault Meliodas thing back in the day, think about it then. The Assault Meliodas thing, then it was going to be Escanor, then in Collab. It was just free range for collabs. Because of the entire delay, I guess you can say, JP also got delayed. They couldn't drop the collab because they wanted to wait. They wanted you to be able to summon for the 2 festivals, and then do 2 collabs, or 1 collab, then another festival, then another collab. The entire thing changed, right? Again, everything was pushed back, right? Netmarble pushed everything back. JP all of a sudden gets Hawk and Oslo. Everything's kind of adding up here. They're still trying to make that entire thing where they get, right onto each other. They're trying to get where Global's caught up. They're trying to do all of this. Hawk and Oslo's the perfect banner to give you an extra 2 weeks, right? Which will drop Assault Meliodas here, which will then give you another week until Valenti drops. Now, what's left? Just a festival and Denzel. That's practically all that's left. And then they're going to have the collabs. They're going to do a collab. And then who knows, maybe ReZero is a simultaneous collab. Maybe everything's caught up by that point. But again, to show you the banner real quick, think about it. There's Tarmiel on this banner, Awaken Mono. There's, okay, Red Jericho. She's in part 2. She's everywhere. Red Easton's here, okay? There's a few other goody units here. Who knows? When the collab drops, remember, with KOF, it was Green Gother. That was the, you must summon on this banner because Green Gother's there. Who's not here? Think about it, Sariel was on the last banner. If we go over here, Sariel was on, Sariel was on this banner, right? Where is he? Sariel. Now we all of a sudden get Tarmiel on this banner. That means Easton's on this banner. What's going to be on the next banner? So, for the collab banner, we could 100% see Valenti. That'll make it a technical you must summon because Valenti's on this banner. Now, I'm speculating. Everything I say here is just, I'm talking to you. I'm giving you my entire theory because I try and research everything. I try and talk from what happens with Netmarble. I try and predict. And now I do get a lot of things right. Don't get me wrong. For a collab though, don't try and expect this to be correct. Why? Collabs are wild. Okay. Again, Netmarble is not dropping them. They're in the files, but they just haven't dropped yet. So whatever I say here, don't hold it against me. But I feel like whatever I do say is sort of correct. The rest of the banner is kind of trash though, but this does make it like, ayo, a few people will summon. There's a waifu on it, there's another waifu on it, there's Tarmiel on it, and then there's Hawk and Oslo on it. It's a decent banner. They'll get your gems, and then boom. Again, it's also a skip banner, so who knows? Next week, something big. Am I right? But yeah, to all you free-to-plays out there, highly recommend you start taking a look. If you really want the Stranger Things collab, I'm almost guaranteeing you'll have 4 weeks from the drop of Assault Meliodas. So the 16th, we'll get Assault Meliodas. You'll probably have a few weeks to save. That's until the 13th. That's probably when we'll see our first collab over here at Global. So keep that in mind. You practically have time. Because think about it like this. If JP gets their collab next 2 weeks, right? So they just got Hawk and Oslo. 2 weeks from now is like the 25th. That's when they'll get it. Then technically, 2+ weeks, 2.5 weeks, we'll get our collab, right? That's usually how they do it. Attack on Titan, I believe, was like 1 week. KOF was like 3 weeks. It's practically how that works. That's how, when we get our collab following how JP gets their collab. So everything adds up. We're going to get our collab around the 13th. That's just going to push back Festival Merlin, so keep that in mind. It looks like Festival Merlin will get pushed back via the collab. I will say, though, this week looking hella fishy. We got the freaking skip banner, and then all of a sudden we have to have a big banner, that being a Holy War, that being probably 100% a collab. But yeah, I honestly wanted to make this video because, people were asking me for hours, what's gonna be the next banner, bro? What are you thinking, bro? Go, we need your 10 cents on it, so that's my 10 cents. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the day, and I am out. Laters!